Hello, hello, and welcome to my live. I'm just making sure I'm all set up here. So if you can just give me a wave. Just bear with me a moment. I'm just making sure I'm in the group and I'm live. So if you can just say hi if you're here. I'm just making sure it's there. Am I live? Right, just bear with me a moment. If you could just say hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Just bear with me a moment. Okay. Right. Okay, so I just want to say hi, 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 everybody here. Okay, so, right. So it looks like I'm definitely live because I've got you guys waving back at me. Okay, so thank you and welcome to the workshop. There's a lot to take in. I've given you a lot of information in the actual event itself, so please feel free to actually read through it all. I'm just going to do a little bit of introduction. I'm actually in the energy right now, which is the Mahatma energy. So just please feel free to read through what I've written because there's a lot of information. So I've decided to come live and do this workshop on this day, which is a 666 gateway. So if you look at it's the 6th of June 2022. 2022 is also code 6. So we're in the year of the 6. So basically what is happening today is it's a very auspicious day where we're looking at certainly the divine balance within ourselves, connecting ourselves up to the divine Mother God, Goddess energy, bringing that down to activate our hearts and our higher hearts, to also bring ourselves back into balance with the divine masculine, the divine feminine within us, and also assisting us to heal the wounds, the wounded side of the masculine, feminine, and masculine. So that is one aspect of today's energy, but it's also bringing ourselves back into balance, integrating polarity as we're integrating our whole. We integrate, both our light and our dark, and we become one. So if you think about the sun and the moon, if you think about light and dark, you think about seen and unseen, and so forth. We're bringing all that back into that oneness and wholeness. And the actual Merkaba energy, the star Tetatron, is an ancient symbol. A lot of people refer it to the Star of David, Solomon's seal. It goes back before then, back into other root races and to ancient times. Certainly widely used in Atlantis and Lemuria, and as we're awakening our past life memory into those ancient realities, we become more aware that that energy, that star, that light body, and what it all represents, because there's so much to that energy. And I call it a metaphor as well, because everything's a metaphor. But that star, that that star, that energy is what takes place here. It's the sacred chamber of the heart, and it starts here. So we're going to be working from the heart space here and the higher heart, certainly with the actual meditation itself, but I'm going to be working through all the chakras, because the actual Merkaba itself, not only does it balance us, heal us, activate us, but it's also a tool that we can use for the ascension, so our soul's ascension and mission. So it clears our energy, it rejuvenates us. So there's a lot to this particular to this particular energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on a meditation, and after that meditation we can have a bit of feedback, and then what I'm actually going to do after that meditation, I'm just going to, for those, I'm just going to pull a card out for each and every one of you that's here in this now. So I'm actually going to be pulling a card out from the Crystal Mandala Oracle. So, I'm going to give you a treat as well after the meditation, because the actual Crystal Mandala is really working from that energy. It's working from the sacred geometry. So the sacred geometry is a reminder of how us coming back into that divine oneness. So I'm working tonight in the Mahatma energy, which is like a golden white light. I work in that energy and light with the spirit of Horus. And it's a beautiful energy and light. It's a source. It's a source energy. It's the highest point of energy that's there to heal, to activate, to assist you on your ascension, and it's a protection, and so forth. So it's a highest frequency source light energy. So I'm just going to see if you're all with me. I'm just going to see if I can get the video up on my laptop as well, because that helps me to keep an eye on things. Just bear with me a moment. So I'm just going to make sure, here we go. I'll just go back into the event room. And hopefully, yes, I'm actually here. Okay, now I can actually see you all. Right, okay. That's brilliant. So I'm going to give you a little bit of guidance with the actual meditation itself. I've put a brief transcript, just bear with me a moment, a brief transcript in the group. Okay, however, it's only a brief transcript. I cannot actually get the captions going on this particular live. So what I will do is, I've done. There is a transcript there. It's a brief transcript. So I'm going to keep my face focused over here. So what I would like you to do before we actually all start is I would like for everybody in the house to say, I'm here. Hello, I'm here. Okay. And that way I can see who's with me and who's joining this meditation, because right at the end of the meditation, when we are in this meditation, then I can actually say hello, time to come back, hello. So that's fine. 4:30, right? That's fine. Okay, that's fine, leader. I'm actually going to say the recording will be on the live. So technically the live recording will be in the event group. So I'm just going to say, for those of you who are not here or having to go off, the meditation will be here live. So, right. Okay, so I've got 3 people in the house. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to explain the actual meditation itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect you all with the breath. The breath is very important with this meditation. So I'm going to connect you with the breath. And as we're connecting with the breath, we actually bringing that in. We're we're bringing in and we're inhaling. And as we're inhaling, we're connecting with our hearts. As we exhale, we release all that no longer serves our purpose. So the breath is what brings us back into balance. And as we're connecting with the breath, we connect with prana and pranic life force. And as we're connecting with that life force that's within ourselves, I then bring you down into Mother Earth. So we're connecting as above, so below. Pranic life force connects us to all that there is. I will then connect you down into Mother Earth and connect you and root you, by inviting you to connect with your roots, rooting yourself into Mother Earth, grounding, centering. I then will be working through the roots with the Mahatma, inviting you to connect with a golden white light that's going to run through your roots, around your feet, around your legs, around your body, and over your head, so that you're sitting inside a beautiful bubble of golden white light. I will then invite the masculine star tetrahedron to come through, and I'm going to say the first Merkaba, the masculine aspect. The second Merkaba, the feminine aspect, it'll be the feminine aspect. So basically we're going to be starting off with 2 Merkabas. The Merkaba that points upwards to the sun is a masculine aspect. The one that points downward into Mother Earth is a feminine aspect. So you think Father Sky, Mother Earth. Okay, so that's the masculine, feminine. So basically then you're actually surrounding yourself with 2 Merkabas that's rotating around you. The masculine is on the right, the feminine is on the left. Okay, as well, so we go masculine, because this is my right. Okay, feminine. Okay, so that's my left. Okay, so basically what we're doing is we're bringing in this balance of the masculine, feminine energies, which is the most important aspect. And then what we do is then what I'm going to be doing is bringing this beautiful golden white light and run it through our inner tube that connects all our chakras. So we start from the crown and we work downwards. And as we go down, I'm going to start lighting up the chakras one by one. I'm going to be working downwards, not upwards. As I've said in my transcript, I'm going to work downwards. I'm being told to work downwards. So Horace is telling me to work downwards to bring that energy down. So we're working, and basically what I'm going to be doing is, rather than you imagining the chakra lights lighting up, I'm going to ask you to imagine a beautiful ball of light over your chakras. Okay, so this beautiful ball of gold and white light is going to be over your chakras. It's going to be radiating, lighting up your chakras basically. During that time, I'm going to be running what you call some activation. So it could be like activation, affirmation, and so forth. And once we go down to the roots, I want to come back up to the heart. We come back to the heart, and then the higher heart, and then we go into the seat, what you call the seat of Source itself, the God, Goddess energy from the higher heart. And that will then activate you to the higher self. And that could be the higher self. And if you're working in the twin flame energy, this will be absolutely good to activate the divine masculine, divine feminine, which is the higher aspects of who you are and who your masculine is from the higher aspects. If you understand what I'm saying, the higher selves. So that will be activating that energy within the higher heart. So you will be activating that from higher point. And it'll be at this point, I will be inviting the third Merkaba to come in, and this will be the Holy Trinity of Merkabas, which is the 666, because each star is the 6 points. So it will be the 666, okay, and the third one represents Source itself. So I hope that is actually clear. I'm just going to quickly go back. I'm just flipping through. Right, okay. Right, so, okay. So I'm going to now ask you all to connect, just to get yourself into a nice comfortable position. And as you're now getting yourself into a comfortable position, I ask you to close your eyes and bring your focus to your breath. By taking a nice deep breath in and out. in and out. And as you're focusing on your breathing, I want to bring your focus to the Holy Trinity of the breath. So I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in and hold it. 1, 2, 3, and release. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, and release. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, and release. And as we breathe in, we connect with the heart. And as we breathe out, we release all that no longer serves your highest good. And as we're now connecting with the breath, we connect with prana and we connect with life force, the elemental life force. And as we connect with the breath, we connect with the heart and the higher heart. I'm going to ask you to bring your focus down to your feet. And as you connect with your feet, just imagine roots from the soles of your feet going all the way down into Mother Earth. And as you are rooting, grounding and centering, just imagine a beautiful golden white light, this beautiful light and energy from source coming through your roots, around your feet, around your body and over your head, so that you're sitting inside a beautiful bubble of golden white light. And this beautiful bubble of golden white light is there to heal you, to activate you, to guide you, and to heal you whilst you embark on this sacred journey. And as you are sitting inside this beautiful bubble of golden white light, just imagine a beautiful six-pointed star, this beautiful Merkaba light energy from source, pointing upwards, connecting you with the masculine energy. And this is now surrounding you so that you're sitting inside its center. And now invites the feminine star, this beautiful star, this beautiful six-pointed star, Merkaba lights energy from source. Also coming in, connecting you, and that you're sitting inside the second Merkaba star, and these two stars are now one and the same, and you're sitting inside this beautiful double Merkaba. Light energy from source, and this beautiful Merkaba is radiating a beautiful golden white light, and you're sitting inside this beautiful Merkaba. I'm now going to bring your focus up to your crown chakra and to your inner tube that runs right through the center of your being. And this beautiful golden white light from source is now going to run through through your inner tube from your crown all the way down to your root chakra. And it's activating you and healing you and releasing all that no longer serves your highest good. And now bring your focus up to your crown chakra, and just imagine a beautiful bubble of golden white lights radiating in your crown chakra. And as you're connecting with this beautiful golden white light bubble, it is there to assist you to connect with the cosmos. To help you to reach your highest purpose. You are a divine light of higher truth and knowledge and wisdom. Just for a moment, connect with your crown chakra to feel the energy just to feel, to receive. And are there any messages coming in? I now bring this energy down to your third eye. And just imagine a beautiful bubble of golden white light shining through your third eye. And this beautiful bubble of golden white light is activating your spiritual senses. And as you connect with your spiritual senses, I connect you to the Eye of Horus. Activating your spiritual senses so that you can reach your highest good. Activating you to your spiritual senses of sight and of hearing, of taste and of touch, of smell and of feeling. You are a divine light, activating to your highest attainment so that you're able to see and receive and to communicate the highest level of truth. So that you're able to make the unseen seen. Now just going to ask you for a moment just to connect with your third eye. What are you receiving? Receiving any messages? Visions? And feelings? I now bring your focus down to your throat chakra. And as you connect with your throat chakra, just imagine a beautiful bubble of golden white light radiating inside your throat chakra. And this beautiful bubble of golden white light is radiating a beautiful energy and light. Activating you to the space of your divine truth. And as you are connecting with your inner wisdom and truth, you are able to speak this divine truth from the space of your heart to those around you. I'm now going to ask you to bring your focus to your throat chakra and to this beautiful golden white light that's within. And from this space, just to connect fully to this inner wisdom and truth. Are you receiving any messages? Visions, energy and light? I now bring your focus down to your heart space, to your heart chakra, and just imagine a beautiful bubble of golden white light sitting in the center of your heart chakra. And this beautiful bubble of golden white light is radiating a beautiful energy and light. And it's activating you to your inner qualities, to your archetypes, your gifts and your abilities, to be the best that you can be in service. Connect fully now with the beautiful you, the radiant you. The love that you have, not just for yourself, but for humanity, for the planet, for the cosmos. Bring in that energy of love back into oneness, connecting with your inner beauty. And as you bring your focus into your heart space, connecting with your inner qualities, what you see, what you hear, what you feel, are you receiving any visions and messages? As I connect you with the divine light that you are, I just want you, just for this moment, to hold yourself at this center point. For this is the point that you return back to Eden. Your own Garden of Eden. Bringing yourself back into that oneness and divine balance. I now bring your focus down to your solar plexus And just imagine a beautiful bubble of golden white light sitting inside your solar plexus, radiating a beautiful energy and light. And this beautiful bubble of energy and light connects you with the sun, connects you with the fire within you, transmuting and releasing all that no longer serves your highest good. And this beautiful golden white light bubble of energy and light is now connecting you with your inner power. It is empowering you to be the best that you can be. I now bring your focus to your solar plexus, connecting you with your inner power. And as you connect with your inner power, being empowered to be the best that you can be, as you connect with that energy and light that's within you, are you receiving any messages, visions, or colours? I now connect you to your sacral chakra. As you connect with your sacral chakra, I bring your focus to the masculine and feminine aspects of your sacred star. As you're sitting inside the masculine and feminine aspects of your Merkaba, just connect now fully with the masculine and feminine that's within you. Bring in a sense of balance and oneness. Connecting your masculine and feminine to the divine, to source, and releasing all that no longer serves your highest good. At this point, as you connect with the golden energy and light that sits at the center of your sacral chakra, bring yourself to the creative forces that is within you. And as you connect with the creative forces, bring your focus to your inner child and to the qualities of your inner child. Allow this beautiful golden energy and lights bring out the best of your inner child qualities, connecting you with purity and innocence, and to freedom and creativity, allowing your inner child to play. To feel young again. I ask you to connect with this energy and light, this beautiful bubble of golden white light that's sitting at the center of your sacral chakra. Are you receiving any messages? Colours and visions? I'm now going to bring your focus now to your root chakra. And just imagine a beautiful ball of golden white lights sitting in the center of your root chakra. And this beautiful bubble of golden white lights is radiating a golden white light making you feel safe and secure. Making you feel grounded and centered. Releasing all that no longer serves your highest good. And we release into the cosmos I now like to bring your focus back to your double Merkaba, and you're sitting inside this beautiful golden white light double Merkaba, and this beautiful third Merkaba is now joining the masculine and the feminine, and this third Merkaba is the divine source itself. It is the sacred trinity of the God, Goddess, and who you truly are. And bringing you into alignment and totality with your divine light, your spirit, your truth. You're now sitting inside a triple Merkaba. And just sit in that stillness and allow this energy of the triple Merkaba to swirl around you, activating you to your highest divine self. And now as you're sitting inside this beautiful triple Merkaba 666, activating your gateways, I now bring this beautiful energy and light back to your heart and to your higher heart. And just imagine this beautiful bubble of golden white lights is now activating your heart and your higher heart. And as you now connect to your higher heart, just imagine yourself now sitting in front of a big throne. This beautiful throne has a radiant energy and light. This throne is activating you to who you truly are. As you connect now the masculine aspect of your sacred Merkaba, we connect this divine energy and light to the King's chamber. Activating now the divine masculine aspect. That's within you, and to the feminine aspect of the Merkaba. We now connect this to the Queen's chamber. Activating the divine feminine aspect that's within you. And we bring your focus back to the throne, which is the light and source of the God and Goddess energy. Bringing that energy and light back into one light. And aligning you to your higher lights, your higher self, to all the gifts and attributes that you have learnt through many lifetimes. I now bring your focus back to your sacred Merkaba, your light body, and allow this to expand and to grow. So that you can be the best that you can be. So I now ask you to bring your focus now back to your feet, and just imagine roots from the soles of your feet anchoring down now into Mother Earth. As you're feeling grounded and centered, and bring your focus back to the breath. I'd take in a nice deep breath in and out. In and out. And slowly, slowly bring yourself back into the space, into your inner sanctuary, and back into your room. And slowly, slowly open your eyes and give yourself a loving hug. And as you're now coming back into the space, just let me know when you're back into the space by saying that you're back. And when you're back in the space, just let me know you're back. Okay, thank you. So we've got Marie back, and we've got Ellen back, and Sarah. And if you have anything, any feedback, if you've experienced anything, please feel free to share. And Birgit's back. And if you've missed any part of the meditation, don't worry about it, because I'm going to leave the recording live. So this is going to be up in the group. If you want to go back to this meditation, please, by all means, it's going to be saved in the event. So it's something you can refer back to as a tool. So if you've received any experiences, if you'd like to share, that would be brilliant. Please feel free to share. I'm also what I'm going to do, just after this, I'm going to also pull a card out for each and every one of you from the Sacred Mandala deck. But I will do that, and I'll post that in the group rather than do this live. So that at least then you've got your card. And I'll try and I'll channel a little message for you as well. So I'm just if you've got any feedback, just let me know. Okay. Thank you, Birgit. Yes, the beautiful golden energy. Okay, Sarah, you had ringing in your left ear. That's brilliant, because you're connecting with a past life Egypt. The Egyptian, yes, the colours were purple, white, golden. That is absolutely beautiful. It's the highest level, but also I get the 3 T's as well when I'm doing the 3 Merkabas as well. It's transmutation, transformation, transcendence. That's absolutely beautiful, because the ringing in your left ear, this is interesting, because that is that's the feminine side, and that could well be, 1, your feminine side is activating, but 2, you could also have a feminine guide coming in on the left as well. That's beautiful, Marie. It is about the balance. So the balance is the absolute main purpose of this meditation. And it's interesting, because you say that you're in Egypt as well, Sarah, because every time I connect myself to the Merkaba, sorry, something went into my throat then. Right. I get the 2 temples in Egypt, and that's Edfu and Kom Ombo. Kom Ombo, and I'm releasing, certainly connecting with that energy right now, is those 2 temples, because on the 666 gateway, Horace and I are actually really working on the Kom Ombo temple and the 2 altars, which is about it's the integration of polarity and bringing together the light and the dark. That's a beautiful, that's beautiful, Birgit. Yes, the sunflower is an absolute amazing energy for sacred geometry itself. And that's an absolute beautiful symbol to have. The golden lotus, because if you look at the golden lotus and the lotus and the structure of the flower and the flower energies, it's sacred geometry itself. So as you're connecting fully with the triple Merkaba, it will activate you into the flower of life. The sunflower, the center of the sunflower represents the flower of life, and it also is about creation itself and the creative forces. The golden lotus is the enlightenment and the connection to enlightenment itself. And the masculine feminine is coming into balance. That's an absolute beautiful, that's beautiful, beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for each and every one of you from the Crystal Mandala deck. And I will pop it in the group. So you will have your own personal thread. And I will also bring a message in for you. So I want to say thank you very much for joining me for this beautiful live. Thank you for sitting in sacred circle with me. It's been an absolute honour, and I'm humbled and honoured, and so is Horace. So we're absolutely humbled and honoured to bring this beautiful energy and light to you all. Thank you and blessings. I will post you a card and a message for you in the group. Thank you very much. Namaste and blessings. God bless. Thank you.